One of the goals or mission of Cornerstone is to say that we are preparing students to be global influencers. And so how can you meet that without having, an idea of other cultures and other languages? I'm Michael Pasquale. I'm Professor of Linguistics at Cornerstone University. Many universities will have a foreign language requirement or a world language requirement. What concerned me was that students were not really wanting to take the course. They're trying to do anything they could to get out of it. So instead of seeing it as a hurdle, I wanted students to see that this is a key component. I want it to be fun. I want it to be interactive. I want it to be very communicative. Mango reflects that. Students will use Mango outside the class to learn these conversations, to learn the grammatical aspects, to kind of put into it a certain number of hours a week so that they're able to then, in the class time, really put it to practice. And I also like how they could see the cultural cues that are within the Mango system. It's been very helpful for students to see, how do I use this? In what situations would this come up? You're listening, you're practicing, it just starts to click for them. They're using Mango for conversation, but not a standard textbook. Because I think, when we look at the traditional language setting, the teacher kind of sets how to learn. Here's the book, you do this workbook, that's it, boom. And for me, it's like, let's explore. Our students tend to be more tech savvy anyway, so to be able to engage in learning on an app, on the computer, it's something that they could fit into their life. Students, they like how it is visually, they engage in it, it's easy to use, and it's just a creative way to learn. They begin to explore and do things, then they start seeing success. And the thought is that by the end of the semester, I wanted them to have so much success, so much fun, that they would see that this is valuable, that they want to continue. For those that do go on to a 101, 102 kind of course, they are more confident, they have the basic things and are ready to go. Another reason why I really like what Mango helps us do is, as a small institution, we can't offer every language that every student would want. But having access allowed us to be able to offer a variety of courses. At one time, all we had was Spanish. Maybe the total of those students would be 20 to 30, but now we have 6 sections of the 100 course. We've got a 101 in several different languages, and so the number of students on campus taking language courses from our instructors has gone from, say, maybe 30 to 40 to over 200. That's exciting for me. Just try it and let's just see what works for you. Even as a supplement, as your university would have this, find ways to be able to integrate that in as a way to practice. It could even be integrated with an existing curriculum. The university having students have access to Mango is a great tool, and we'll see great increase in proficiency. Well, I love hearing feedback from students who have taken the course. We often hear at the beginning where they're nervous. At the end, they'll say, I met this person and I was able to talk with them, or I talked with our server at this restaurant and we just had this conversation, and just love hearing the excitement. It's been exciting to see how many students we're able to connect with. They were able to be successful in speaking, and that helps us as a university meet that goal of kind of global connections and being, to be a positive influence in our world.